Right now, day 2 of the Columbus Arts Festival kicks off a little later this morning, and we're joined now by Jamie Goldstein, who's here to tell us about all the activities you and the kids will have a lot of fun with participating today. And I understand just short of 500,000 people expected for this event. I mean, everybody goes to this event.
Especially when the weather is so gorgeous.
Right, exactly. You get that 80-degree day and blue skies.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, what do we have here? A kind of a collection of a lot of different items that people can experience today.
So we're primarily a visual arts festival. We have almost 300 exhibiting artists that were juried into the show. They represent 16 different disciplines, and I brought some samples here for
Now,
you
when you
today.
say 16 different disciplines,
Painting, ceramics, photography,
all right.
sculpture.
I wasn't going to quiz you on all 16 of them. But
Good, I'm glad it's too early.
it is way too early for that. Well, you get to that. Okay, all right.
And this is a guidebook. People can pick these up on site, and it gives you a whole list of our music schedules and all of the artists by discipline and their locations at the festival.
Great.
So we have artists all spread out throughout downtown and across the bridges, on Washington, on Civic Center. This is Thomas Sarvda. He's from Kent, Connecticut. He does these wonderful little whimsical sculptures that are all kinetic.
Look
so
at
you
that.
just touch it and
it goes.
And it goes. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
They're really lovely. This is John Wayne Jackson's piece. He has,
Let's just qualify real quick.
Absolutely.
So this item's for sale then?
It is. All of these items are for sale at the festival.
So, I mean, all these various artists, they're there, and some of them are making it there, others are bringing it with them and selling it there.
Indeed. We do have some make and take and arts demonstrations going on site. Most of these folks are traveling throughout the summer. They have their work with them, and they come to the festival, and then they come to us, and then they go to another city.
Gotcha.
So. John Wayne Jackson is from North Carolina. He does these
pretty.
absolutely beautiful pieces. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but when you look at it this way, it looks copper, and when you look at it this way, it looks purple. It has this wonderful sort of changing quality. And he makes very large pieces too. He has leaves that are, and he actually uses real leaves to do this. It's a beautiful, wonderful process.
That's like a real leaf.
He's over on the Main Street Bridge, towards the east side of the river. Thomas is on Rich Street, very close to Civic Center. For the ladies and the fashionistas, I don't know if you can see this. This is a wonderful, beautiful purse. She has blues and reds and purples and also natural colors. This is a security feature. When it's on your shoulder, you can't open it. You have to take the strap off.
I mean, ever?
And then it slides open. And then it slides open like this, so you never. Quite a purse, right?
Right.
That's a security
that would be
feature.
defeating the purpose. That's very nice.
Yes, this is James and Romby Perry, and they're on Rich Street as well.
And what's down here?
This is a photographer from Ohio, actually, Dayton. His name is Daniel Powers, and he's on Civic Center, very close to Rich Street. He does beautiful black and white and color photography.
That's in there. So we should explain that all of these items, as you pointed out, are spread out. And so, I mean, when you get there, you should plan to do a little bit of walking along the stretch.
Indeed, but we've got lots of food and beverages to keep you cool and satisfied while you're wandering. And we also have 4 continuously running stages with dance, theater, music.
Yeah, I was just going to say, in the few seconds we have left, we should emphasize that that is all going on as well.
Indeed.
And people should pick up their guide, because some of these music groups and some of these bands are just phenomenal.
We have music running all day, so we hope people come down and have a great time.
Good to see you.
Absolutely,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
coming down
Absolutely,
this morning.
thank you.
All right. So we should take the kids over to the Columbus Arts Festival. We'll see artwork from this young lady joining us now, Natalie Orr. Good morning, Natalie.
Good morning.
And of course, the Art Shark is here as well.
Yes.
All right.
Can't ignore that.
So you prepare
Don't ignore
your
the shark in the room.
Well, right, or the hippo, but that was earlier, the newscast. But the shark, you prepare your questions for the Art Shark.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I'm going to talk to Natalie, who brought some of this artwork today, and just beautiful. Talk to us about it.
Thank you. Well, I love the color red, so there's where that one comes from. And then growing up, I love...
We'll see it here in a second.
Growing up,
How about this one?
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I love learning about civil rights and slavery, and I just think that African Americans are just some of the most beautiful people, and so I try to portray that. And then whenever I think of Africa, I think of red, yellow, and black and green, such as the colors of the flag, and I think I pulled it off pretty well.
Yeah, it's just beautiful.
Thank you.
What about the one that we have in the center here, this one?
This one is called Iridescence. The model is Chriselle Stubbs. This is my second kind of natural colored portrait I've done. The main thing I like about this one is the eye. I just think it's really captivating.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go back to the first one we started talking about here on the end.
Oh, this one is Fire in the Sky. The model is Jasmine Saunders. I just really like the pensive look she gives. She just looks peaceful, and this is definitely my favorite painting I've done out of all of them.
Outstanding, just beautiful.
Thank you.
and we're going to see this guy down there. You got to get out there today. It is going to be the perfect day for the Columbus Arts Festival to see all of your works of art and the art show.
Available, of course, pictures with kids.
Right, exactly. Beautiful sunshine. Weather is going to be cooperating.
Very, very nice. All right. Art Shark, quite anxious to get going.
He's painting.
But his paint, I've seen his work.
canvas.
Nothing like yours, Natalie. You have nothing to worry about. Thank you for coming in today. All right. Art Shark, you too.
Thank you.